Ladies and gentlemen, new studio. We're in the new studio. I got an actual mic now right here on my headphones right there. But we're here, we're back, and we're better. Before we get started, remember subscriber giveaway for December. It's already been the first. For the first, 15th, 25th of December, we're giving away $50 to a random subscriber. All you have to do is subscribe and leave a comment. You will be entered. Obviously the first is already passed. We still got, as of today, it's December 10th. So in 5 days, we'll be emailing somebody. And then 10 days after that, we'll email another person. Once you've done that, you will also automatically be entered in the New Year's Day giveaway, which is $200 on the first, as well as the regular 50 that we're giving out for the subscriber giveaway. Calvin, any announcements?
Nope. I ain't got none.
Well, fantastic. Also, ladies and gentlemen, go to finalformstuff.com. Supplements, protein powder right here. Go get you some chocolate. I got 2 brand new bottles of protein powder on the table. Go to finalformstuff.com. Use promo code CoachDrib, all caps, no space. Get 10% off your order on supplements and personal care. All right.
Are there no sports on tonight?
Yeah, there's the NBA, the cup stuff is
What?
today, I think. The
What?
knockout round. I think it's the knockout round. Spurs and Lakers, the quarterfinals, and then Suns and Thunder. The
Bro,
Suns and
I'm
Thunder start at 6:30.
starts at 6:30.
Yeah, so it's about to start. Um, and
How
I
am I
think
not getting
it's on Prime.
Amazon?
Yeah, Prime Video exclusively. So, Calvin, we got some topics to go over. One of them,
Hold on,
I
hold
don't.
on, hold on. I do got an announcement.
Yeah, go ahead.
I do got one for everybody. Take off my glasses real quick. Y'all have to go check out that documentary with 50 Cent about Diddy. Bro, that shit
Oh,
is fucking wild. That shit
dude,
is fucking wild.
I'm
I
I'm
binge watched all of it yesterday.
Calvin. I'm gonna watch it this week, and it's gonna be our first topic. We're gonna talk about it next episode.
That shit, okay, Finest, I'm not gonna give you any insight into it or anything like that. I'm the only thing I'm gonna just say it's great, and this is the reason why. Finest, you know 50 Cent, right?
Right,
You know how petty 50 Cent is and everything.
right.
I thought it was gonna be one of those documentaries where he was just like frying him the whole time.
Just a
But
petty
bro,
documentary.
I thought it was, but dude,
Yeah,
it's good
I was listening to
from
a
the top to the bottom.
I was listening to a podcast, and they were talking about how it's a legit documentary, like it's well
No,
done and
it
stuff.
it literally is with like I'm talking about from the footage, everything, all that. But finest, he we're just gonna talk next week. Let's say that.
Okay, but
When
yeah.
you watch it, bro, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh.
All right. Can you hear this?
No.
Uh, I'm trying to find a way to play a clip, but not through YouTube, so we don't get hang on. If I can find the clip on Instagram, I can play Instagram clip. Okay, better that.
What are you trying to do?
Okay. Hey, we on the computer now, bruh. I'm gonna
Hold
show
on.
you.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
Yo, I'm trying to get our clip ready, bro. All right, you see it?
Yeah.
All right, let me know if you can you hear it?
No.
You can't hear it?
Mm-mm.
Bro, how do I share the sound? All right. Anyway, I thought you'd be able to hear the clip. You sure? Turn your thing up.
Right, it's all the way up. It is all the way up, bro.
All right. I wonder I wonder well, since I'm screen recording, they'll probably be able to hear it on the clip, like when I upload it. But anyway, I don't know who Juelz Santana is. Okay.
He's a rapper, producer.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you saw his viral clip. He said kids don't need to know how to read. Okay. Now, look, now let me defend him a little bit. That's the headline when it's posted. That's the headline. After I actually watched the clip, I understand what he's trying to say. What he's trying to say is the demand to be able to read to obtain information is not what it used to be. So if you are a reader, you'll be okay because there's audiobooks, there's YouTube, like you can uh, you can gather knowledge and information without reading. That's what he's trying to say. Because when he was explaining, I was like, okay, I get. At first, he said, "I don't think kids don't even know how to read," but then he explains himself. I'm like, okay, I get what he's trying to say. He it That's not what he said, but that's what he was trying to say. He was saying like I'd rather be able to read a room, I'd rather be able to read people over reading a book, right? He was saying that nowadays he said he just listened to an audiobook, The 48 Laws of Power, which is like a really big book or whatever. And he said he listened to the whole thing. He didn't have to read it. So I understand where he's coming from. Nowadays, if you want to read a book, I'm the same way. I'm an audiobook guy, right? Like right now I'm listening to the Bible from front to end, like in order, front to end, like a novel. I'm listening to it. When I have 4 or 5 audiobooks that I listen to. I'm a podcast consumer, like a podcast enthusiast. I just listen to hours and hours of podcasts because I like to listen, right? And so Kev on Stage is a guy, I watch a lot of his content. He was saying that there's a difference between being able to read and being a reader. I think it was Kev on Stage. It might have been Charmin the guy. But did you see the clip at all? Or did you hear about it?
How long is it? Which one are you talking about?
It's him. It's like he's on a couch. He's on somebody else's pod, I guess. But does it make sense what he was trying to say?
I mean, I get what, like, when you explain it, yeah, it makes sense. Like what he's trying to say and get his point across, which I mean, I think that is, I mean, pretty valid to like some certain extent, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Now, that's my interpretation. I don't know if he's saying he literally means that you don't need to know how to read at all, or I think, or does he mean the demand like you don't need to be a reader to get information, to become smarter and more intellectual, you don't need to be a reader, I think is what he's trying to say. Not that you don't need to know how to read. Because like not being able to read is an absolute travesty. Like if you can't read, like period, like you can't look at a word and read it, that's an absolutely diabolical travesty. Now, if you can read, but you would just rather not read, or if you can read but you don't read, that's two different things. I know plenty of people that can read, but they don't read at all. Like they just very unread people, but they can read. You see what I'm saying? Huge difference.
yeah, no, I get what he's saying though. It's like you can use the audiobooks to obtain the information, but if you want, I guess like also too, I feel like if you when it comes to reading too, like it comes to like you can actually comprehend what that the other person's trying to understand their message instead of somebody saying it to you, if that makes sense. you know?
Yeah, like there's other benefits of actually like the process of reading that stimulates the brain. There are benefits to that and over just listening 100%.
Yeah. So
But this definitely made some rounds rounds on the internet.
I don't know, man. I think some people just don't really they just hear what the first sentence somebody says and just runs with it, you know? And then after that, don't really hear people out after what they're trying to say or get their point across. But
Yeah, because as soon as he said that, he lost everybody in the room. It's like, well, you know, for when I
everybody's
hear
like,
stuff like
bro,
that,
what? It's like, no, 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 shut up. Like, shut up. It's like, let him talk for a second. Like, hold on.
yeah, like when I hear that, I'll be like, break that down for me. You know what I'm saying? It's, when somebody says something that I'm like, oh no, there's like something that to me I'm like, this can't be what they mean. I will literally break that down for me. Or what do you mean by that? And then when they explain, I'm like, okay, okay, I got you. You mean this, but you said this, just so
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Like, hold
Yeah,
up.
exactly, exactly. Um, what's it called, bro? I'm going through this thing right now.
What?
New movies. I'm just trying to see what the fuck I want to watch.
Bro, I still need to watch. Actually, I might try to watch it tonight or tomorrow. Because I don't have to get up early tomorrow. But the Fantastic Four movie, I still haven't watched it yet. So I need to watch it. Have you seen it? I know you're not big into the
No.
Marvel stuff, bro. I mean, I heard it's pretty good. Um,
Um,
and I got a new segment. It's not really a new segment to end the pod, but it's revamped, I guess you could say,
hmm.
the hypotheticals and stuff. But I saw this on another pod. Shout out to the Ball Brothers podcast. But it's essentially what we've been doing it, but it's just I like how it's the structured a little more. It's called this or that. I don't know if you've ever played that, but it's
Never
basically like
heard of it.
it's basically like would you rather, but they call it this or that. And I got some good ones to end the thing. I did have Diddy's pause. That's starting to sound.
That's
Wait,
like we were just saying. Hold on, what do you mean by
hold on,
that?
hold on, hold on.
Explain yourself.
I didn't. The sentence didn't flow fast enough. The documentary about Diddy, I did have on the notes, but I want to save it because I didn't get a chance to watch it before we got on. But
Uh,
I've heard everywhere I've turned, people are like, "This documentary is absolutely insane."
bro, I literally typed those exact words in the group message. I said, "This shit is insane, wicked, wild,
How
crazy."
it's is it 4 episodes? It's a docu series, right?
Mhm.
How long is each episode?
Like an hour.
Oh, so it's a full on docu series.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I might start watching it tomorrow because I work from home tomorrow, so I can have it on in the background.
No, bro, you need to actually watch it.
Well, I mean, I don't have time to just sit down and like watch something that's 4 hours. I got double screen.
Just break it. Just break it up. Don't watch the full thing. Like watch like an hour one day, an hour the next day.
Yeah, I
Like
could.
just
Yeah,
do it
I
that
mean,
way, bro. We after this, we got a full week until the next one. You ain't gotta rush and do
Calvin.
it.
Uh,
What?
you don't understand. Your boy worked 7 days a week.
So do I. I don't
I'm
do
saying,
traveling like you though.
yeah, that's that. That'd be eating my pause. God damn it, Calvin, what's going on?
He
What
got
I'm trying to
deadlifting.
say is that
He got
really cuts
deadlifting.
into travel time. I was gonna say that'd be eating my travel time. Dang, dude, I gotta start
You talking
sentences
about
with
P. Diddy, you got Diddified out here.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's just the Wednesday blues or what. But
The
don't worry. Oh, I gotta put in my shirt.
Puff Daddy Blues. That's
Don't
what you.
worry. Your boy is elevated. Dude, speaking of hold up. Oh, oh, dude. Christmas coming up, Calvin.
Huh?
I said Christmas is coming up.
Yeah.
Uh, oh no. What'd you get? What you got your moms for Christmas?
Who?
Your mom. What did you get
Bro,
moms for Christmas?
I
Huh?
have no idea. I have no idea. Dude, she doesn't know. She doesn't. I cannot see that. What is that?
It's a
Is that
shoebox. It's a 5 pack of my Black Buffalo cans. I have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, and I got one that just came in the mail yesterday, and
you got
I
45?
I got one coming in the mail probably this week.
You have 45 cans?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Yeah. Well, really 47 because I have two that are already opened that I haven't finished.
That is fucking.
Bro, you gotta stack up, bro. Come on, is it? Hold on.
Oh my God, that is fucking hilarious. You got 45 fucking cans. 47 actually.
And yeah, it's in the car. The the uh one that came in the mail's in the car. But but uh
That is hilarious.
what do you got any ideas of what you're gonna get for Christmas?
I'm not traveling, bro. I'm not traveling until next year, man. Like this year is just definitely just a wrap just because I would have traveled this year and everything. Like me and my mom would have traveled and everything, but it's just like she was working for the IRS and they kept on having those like those layoffs and everything. And I was trying to get a new job and I was like when I get a new job like I'm just chilling out. I was like next year there's always going to be a next year to go like to
Yeah,
like Thanksgiving and all that stuff. Plus my other family members and everything they didn't do anything. They just stayed home too. They kind of said the same thing. So next year we'll probably all meet up and do something like that. But bro, I'm staying here. Like I'm not doing anything. Um, so yeah. I ain't doing
dude.
nothing. But I still gotta figure out what she wants and my mom wants because dude, I always like ask her what she wants and everything, or like try to allude to it or be like, hey, like if there was one thing that you would want, what would it be? She's like, I don't really have nothing that I want. I'm like,
Oh, that's the worst. It's like help me. At least throw a list of some stuff. No, you know what I'm about to start doing?
bro, what do I do?
No, here's what I'm about to start doing. When I ask, hey, what do you want for Christmas, or what are some things you got on, your Christmas list you might want? And they hit me with the, I don't really want anything, or they're like, oh, don't worry about giving me anything. Cat, I'm just gonna get you a holiday card and just throw $100 bill in it or $50.
Facts.
Just look. If you don't know, I don't know then. So here, I'm gonna get you a card. I'm gonna say, love you, mom. You're the best. Merry Christmas, and I'm so thankful for you. $75, and do whatever you want with it. Go get your nails done, or your put it towards your hair because your hair, 75 ain't covering the hair. Not for the black folks, but it can go towards the hair. All right, I'm about to start doing that. If you can't give me nothing to work with, you're getting cash. Hey, and I'm sure I'm gonna be, bro. They'll probably be fine with that, to be honest.
I just don't. I guess she's just at that age where she just doesn't really want. I mean, I'm at that age too. It's just like
Yeah,
I
all I'd
don't
be
really
asking
do
for is just an H&M gift card. That's it, so I can get
anything.
my clothes for the year.
I
I get H&M gift cards from everybody every Christmas. So I usually have anywhere from $200, $300. I go to H&M and I get my
mean,
clothes for the year. And then I don't buy clothes for the whole year. And then next Christmas, I just keep
yeah,
cycling.
I get that.
My dad's at that point too. I'd be like, Dad, what do you want? He's like, I don't really want none. And with my dad, he has stuff. He's be
Yeah.
having stuff. So he got everything he want that I could afford at least. So it's like you can't really give none. So this year I just got him a $50 Visa gift card.
Bro, you know what I started doing since like I got this new job and everything? Bro, I get at least like I try to, it's like a new fit every month.
Oh, like buy a new fit every month.
Yeah.
That's not
So
bad. That
so
like
like
wait.
cause I mean like first thing like my stuff doesn't really the thing that costs the most, like shirts don't really cost that much. Pants really just depends if it's like it's more on the jean side and then like
Yeah,
the golf pants, I guess,
right.
is that. But like it's just the fucking shoes and everything because
Oh,
my
100%.
it always gets that's the thing that gets me every time. But I try, I try to hit the deals and everything. That's what I try to do every month. Just see what I saved up and everything, or what, and then obviously like what I saved up, like put away and be like, I bet. Let me go get some. And just keep it
Yeah.
rotational. Just keep it rotational.
I'm finna go buy my first. I'm gonna go buy for myself for the first time a suit from H&M. So I'm gonna have my first like. I mean, I got suits, but like they're all from either high school that don't fit no more, or like undergrad. They were like kind of too big. I'm gonna go buy like my first jacket, pants, dress shirt, and then have like my ones because none of my suits that I've had previously, none of them fit anymore. So this is gonna be like my first suit for myself from
Damn.
H&M, and I'm gonna take it to. I got my conference in January, so I'm gonna take it to Phoenix in January and wear that on the day I present my research.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
But yeah, I got all of the on my end, all the Christmas gifts have been bought and have been shipped to Nashville. So my mom, it's funny. My mom wanted those like mini treadmills that you can like put on the floor, and
On the
they
deck.
don't have like the standard. They're like it's literally just like just the bottom part. She wanted
Mhm.
one of those so she could take to work and she like could get her steps in when she's like doing stuff or like in between whatever. So
Yeah.
I ordered it. And it was since it's a treadmill, it's I guess it's in parts, so it came in like a big box. They delivered it to the wrong address.
How like the total like not even near your house?
So same neighborhood. So my mom called me. What's it? When my mom called me yesterday, and obviously like nobody knows what I got them, even though they kind of send me a list. So they suspect, but I don't get everybody. I don't get everything off the list. So they send my 3 to 5 things. I'll try to get 2 or 3 depending on how much certain things cost. If it's a big ticket item, I just get that one thing. So the treadmill was 150. So I just got her the treadmill. She calls. She was like, "Did you deliver a treadmill?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, she was like,
Was she
she,
mad? I'm
no.
confused.
So she's like, I went on Facebook because I guess there's like a Facebook page for the neighborhood. And somebody posted on the message board that they're looking for a finest stribling because when I get delivered, I put it in my name so they know that's the Christmas stuff. And so she was like, trying to figure it out. She was like, "Did you get delivered?" I was like, "Yeah." They delivered it to the wrong. I looked on my Amazon account, and it's the address I've put that back home. That's been the same address since
Yeah.
I've made my Amazon because my parents haven't moved. It's 27 blank 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 road. Right? I don't want to put out the address,
Yeah.
so it hasn't changed. And when I looked on there, it was the correct address, but the mail person, whoever, just accidentally took it to uh 3 or 4 houses down.
Hmm.
So they're gonna get it, but they gotta wait till my dad gets back in town because they said it's heavy. So because my mom can't pick it up, and the lady that posted, she says she can't pick it up, and her husband's out of town, and my dad's out of town, so they're just waiting for one of them to come back in town.
So where is it? Is it sitting outside?
Yeah, I guess so. Or she unless she was able to drag it into the house, like just drag it into the front through the front door. And then Calvin, let me show you these shoes I got, bro. I love that I'm doing this on a desktop because I can share screen. We can be more
Get the black
sophisticated
hat.
now. We can look stuff up now, dude.
Get the
Uh,
get the black hats. Uh,
they're in my trunk right now. Oh, bro.
bro,
I got these bad boys on Black Friday. Look at those shits, bro.
that's fucking insane.
The price is insane. I'll tell you that. Them shits was after tax. I think they were like 250, 190. No, there's no way they were 190. No, what was the MSRP on these bad boys? Ooh, not the AI mode. Oh no. Yeah, they were 220 before tax. I was about to say, no wait, it was 190. So after tax, they were like almost $250. I was like, good Lord. But yeah, that's the last shoe I'm buying for a hot minute, bro. Because all my shoes are in storage, except for the black hats and these the self-expressions. Let me show you those. Self-expression Jordan 1s. These are in the closet. But what I like about these, so what I like about these is that they look like this when you first get them, and the coating on them is supposed to it fades over time, and this is what they look like when you take all
They start
the
out like what, the black, all
yeah, they
black?
start off like this, and they're supposed oh as you wear them, it's supposed to fade, and as they wear, they like turn into a different shoe basically because these colors are under those parts.
What is that is that the final form of it?
Yeah, this is what they look like, or like some people what they're doing is they're like pre-fading certain areas to just get all of this to show, and they keep like that. So like people are, you can make them whatever shoe you want. If you want this purple here, you can put that, or this pink. If you don't want that pink, you can not fade that part and then fade like the gray and just have the black and gray. Eventually, all of it will show, but if you take care of your shoe, it won't fade as quickly. But yeah, this is what they look like. They're dope, bro. I had to get them. And
When
they're
did you
uh when did they drop? They dropped not that long ago. Oh my god, they dropped in July. Oh, they dropped in July. I don't know why I thought no, they dropped in July. I didn't buy them in July. That's right. I bought them later, like a couple months later. So I got them in October. So like 2 months ago.
Mhm.
Oh, dude. All right. Hold on. Let's test something real quick. I think I figured out.
I actually had to get on sneakers and I saw something on there that I like.
All right, Calvin, you ready? We're
Yeah.
gonna test this out one more time. Actually, hold up. This is YouTube short. Where is it? Instagram. Okay, hold up.
Would you get the Gamma 11s?
No, I'm not. I don't like 11s like that.
How do you not like 11s?
I just don't like the silhouette of 11s. I think the Gamma 11s as a historical piece of art in terms of Jordan, like I recognize that, but I would never own a pair of 11s. I
I
got,
got
fo- huh?
I got several
No,
and I
but
love them.
I think the outside of the ones and fours, the only other shoe I would consider putting on my foot, like if you had to, like if you put a gun to my head, and you were like, you have to pick another shoe outside of outside of ones or fours, it'd probably be the threes. Yeah, I think it'd be the threes. Threes or the fives. Those would be the next ones. But that's like such a far. Yeah. Okay. Cal, we're
The
gonna test
five?
this out for future. Wait. Oh shit! Is this sharing the wrong screen? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let me know if you. So I'm about to play this. Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear it.
Voice on
So we gotta start teaching our kids though, just
You hear
just
it?
financial wealth and literacy and all that. That shit early, because by the time they get to ninth grade, they should be just learning how to start businesses
These kids
and
can't read
how
well.
to. But they don't really need to learn how know how to read.
Wait, stop. Wait, stop.
I ain't gonna say that. I say that. I say that respectfully. I'm not saying that in a way to be literate, because you're not supposed to be illiterate, but you can.
What's more important, reading or math?
Math.
Told you.
Math. I think you could listen to a book on YouTube. You can still obtain the information.
And
you don't
not
have to know how to
understand.
read. That's not reading and understanding. I believe common sense is better than everything. I'm on common sense. I'd rather have zero book smarts and common sense, be able to read the room, be able to read life, be able to read people. I try to understand people, understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, nowadays you can listen to a.
So does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad I figured it out.
When he says it like that and everything, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I would rather, if I had to, like, would you rather or whatever, I'd rather read a person than read a book.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I
when he
would.
explains it, I get what he's saying, but it's just the way he started off rough. Because remember, he said respectfully,
the messaging.
yeah, it's tough.
Messaging, delivery, whatever you want to say.
Yeah, the delivery wasn't where it's at. Because when he said respectfully, of course, he's saying I'm not saying you should be illiterate. So when he says that, I'm like, okay, he doesn't mean like don't try to learn how to read. But he's saying if you had to choose between reading and math, which I don't want to go there because I don't.
Nah, say it, bro.
I think math and reading they're both just as important. I don't think you could like picking one or the other. I don't know. Because like math and financial literacy, because part of the reason why they're talking about math is like you're talking about starting. First of all, you can't start a business if you can't read.
Yeah.
So like some of the things he's saying, you have to know how to read to do that. There's no way you're starting a legitimate business and you can't read.
But also, if you're trying to run a business, you have to know basic math.
Right. And the crazy part is math and financial literacy are not the same. There are plenty of people that are good at math, but financial literacy, knowing what a stock is, an ETF, a mutual fund, a Roth IRA, a traditional IRA, a 401k, all of that with financial literacy, those are letters. Besides, 401k, obviously stuff. But you have to read. Like financial literacy is reading about how the stock market works. It's not just numbers. So It takes both math and reading for financial literacy, et cetera, et cetera. But bet now when I get clips and stuff ready, I'll know how to share the damn sound. All right. Are you ready for some this or that?
Run it.
Before we get into the this or that, because I have 10 of them, so we'll get through what we can get through. Before we get into the this or that segment, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna make a background for my ad reads. Or not, I guess they're not ad reads, so I'm not reading anything off the dome, but this podcast is also brought to you by IV Fitness. Ladies and gentlemen, go to the IV Fitness. You know what? Let's just do it like this. Let's just do it like this. Are we gonna do it like this? Ladies and gentlemen, go to theivfitness.com. Look, we got personal We got personal training programs here. We got everything you need from 30-day challenges, things you can do at your home. We got workout programs. We got at-home stuff that requires no equipment or very little equipment. 30-day challenges, 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5 days a week. If you need a very personalized workout, because maybe you're at the gym some days, maybe you're at home some days, maybe one day you want cardio, one day you want HIIT, all you got to do is fill out this coaching contact form, leave in your details here, send it. It comes straight to your boy, and we can work something out. I can make a personal workout program for you for whatever you're trying to do, your goals, as well as merch, ladies and gentlemen. Go get your merch so you can feel good. When you feel good, you lift good. All right, let's get to this or that. Well, that was fantastic, bro. The visuals we got on the podcast production is reaching new heights. Oh my God, I want to talk about that. Calvin, start us off. I meant to add that when you put it in the group. Bro, just go ahead and read for the people about the incident at Michigan.
Hold on, bro. So,
he was detained by the police after the firing.
we in the group messages and everything, right? So Mark just randomly just dropped some shit. I look at it, and you know what I said too, Finis? What I said, didn't I say on the podcast last week that I said that with with Lane Kiffin, or did I say in the group message? I can't remember. I told everybody, I was like, I think Bryce is gone. I was like, because did I say that in the group message or did I say it on the podcast? I can't remember.
I don't remember. I don't remember either.
But what I said basically last week, when Lane Kiffin went to obviously is a new head coach at LSU, I said, "Oh, our quarterback's gone." And the reason why I say that is because he originally committed to LSU already. He decommitted and came to Michigan and everything because they gave him awfully a crazy amount of money for NIL. And then obviously, supposedly Tom Brady talked to him and everything, which I was like, y'all should have went after him anyways. He's an in-state kid.
That's right. Tom Brady went to Michigan.
Yeah.
That slips my mind all the time. I'd be forgetting he went to Michigan.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
So when Lane Kiffin was announced the new head coach, I said, "Oh, he's gone." I was like, "Bro, what?" Okay, say this. He already committed to the university already. Why would he commit back again or like in the transfer portal, go back and everything? Also, it's playing with Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin's your head coach. He's already going to just attract talent and everything because it's Lane Kiffin. Third thing I have to say, you're playing at LSU. Night games at Death Valley, lit. Fifth thing that I got to say, LSU is known for their cornerbacks and wide receivers and everything. Michigan doesn't have no weapons. Second thing, and lastly thing I got to say, they're in a rebuild. First thing, they're in a rebuilding stage already. Ohio State is going to run them for the next 5 years, at least in my opinion, because they still got Jeremiah Smith and they had this guy, Chris Henry, I believe, like 5-star at a modern day, 6'4" wide receiver. Just crazy. So you're not stopping that next year. They didn't stop it this year. You're adding another piece, and they're probably going to add some more pieces in the offseason and everything. Yeah, I think it's pretty much over for a good minute. But anyways, when I said that and everything, I really believe that he's transferring now after this. So Sharon Moore was fired for from the head coaching job for inappropriate relationship. Then Mark drops another one saying he got detained by the police today. Bro, it's over. It's a rape charge. It's done. It's done.
You think so? Allegedly.
Bro,
Allegedly.
Dog, you get fired and then you get picked up by the police about it. Like, Finis, come on, bro. The university already knew what was going to probably happen, and they had to let you go and everything.
I'm trying to look because it says credible evidence was found that Moore engaged in an inappropriate relationship with staff member. So, inappropriate relationship with staff member. I'm assuming that staff member is over 18. So that is out of the door. I wonder. Then yeah, it has to be some type of sexual assault charge then.
Mm-hmm.
to be arrested. Because usually you don't get arrested for inappropriate relationship. If he was dating a staff member or something like that, then that's not necessarily
Or
that's
if
not
it was
illegal.
like, or
It's
if it
not
was
illegal.
like, or if it was like they both agreed to it or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Showing proof of it or something. Bro, that's I mean, when I hear stuff like that, it's just like that's the first thing that comes to my mind. I'm like, oh bro, the dude caught the four-letter word charge.
I
I
mean,
hope not. I hope it
yeah,
turns
I
out
hope
that it's not.
I hope not, but they're investigating. All right.
Bro, shambles, bro.
All right, Calvin, let's get through a couple of these this or that. So this or that is just like, would you rather? There's this or there's that, and you have to pick one. Okay. When you pick one, you got to justify your answer. Okay. The rule for this or that, you have to answer a this or that. None of these are crazy. The first, I've only got 10 to start. I'm gonna make a big list and keep track of all the ones we do. So there's like 5 sports ones, 5 like superhero ones. Um, so nothing crazy, but I'm sure at some point we're gonna get some crazy off the wall ones here. So first one, prime Derrick Rose athleticism
Ooh,
or prime Kyrie Irving handles.
I'm going Derrick Rose athleticism, bro.
Yeah,
I'm going, bro. And the reason why is because I hear more people saying stuff about Derrick Rose, like saying like people hated playing him, bro, because they say he
oh, I can
ran at
imagine.
everybody like a bull and everything. If you notice, young Derrick Rose, he didn't really take that many. I mean, he did take jump shots, but like everything he did to the basket.
Oh, slasher.
He was Westbrook before Westbrook, low key.
Oh, slasher. Absolute monster of a slasher to the basket. Yeah, say Derrick Rose athleticism. Just again, Kyrie Irving handles. You're talking about arguably the best handles of all time. Derrick Rose athleticism. You're talking about probably one of the most explosive athletes of all time in the NBA. But there's just something about just blowing by somebody and their rim protector looks up and you're like this. Or
Yeah,
one of those back scratchers. It's a different beast. All right. Perfect.
and
Um,
then at that point, bro, like you getting free dunks because everybody's like, I ain't jumping with him.
oh, for sure. Steph Curry off ball movement, Klay Thompson catch and shoot efficiency.
Ooh, I'm going Klay Thompson shooting,
I'm going Klay Thompson's catch and shoot efficiency
bro.
because that off ball movement, that's just exhausting. That
Yeah,
dude just keeps running around just to get open. Klay corner, or even Klay coming off a screen catch. In and out. All right, let's get on D. All right, bet. Easy. These are easy. We're starting off
if you
easy.
get the feet set correctly, bro, it's over.
Oh, 100%. Prime LeBron James chase down block ability or prime Kawhi Leonard perimeter defense?
Going chase down block, bro. He got highlights off of that shit.
I
One of the
might
greatest
be
moves is off of a chase down block.
I might have to go with Kawhi Leonard on this one. That
Really?
prime perimeter lockdown defense, dude. I might have to go with that one too for this one.
It's not an easy
Um,
choice.
no, yeah, I mean either one you're good, but there's just something about being able to just sit. I think I would just rather be able to just sit down in a chair and move side to side. You're going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. All right, mark that. And then,
My thing
well,
is just like if I'm running behind you, they're just like, oh shit, like, let me just pull this back out. Just let me pull this back out because he gonna throw my shit.
all right, and then the last one we'll do a superhero one. Wolverine's healing factor or Deadpool's immortality.
Immortality. I'm taking that.
I mean, this one's almost basically the same thing, But Wolverine's healing factor is faster than Deadpool's healing factor. They're both immortal technically, but Wolverine has actually died. Deadpool does not have the ability to die.
That's
I
what
might
I'm
just
saying.
go.
I'm saying it doesn't matter what it may take. I'm coming back no matter what. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't. I don't care how long it takes.
Ooh, you know what? I was gonna go Wolverine's healing factor until you said that, because we don't have Wolverine's antimanium skeleton. So we have our normal humans like bones. We just have the ability to heal. The healing factor. I would go with the immortality. But then
Yeah,
again, I don't know. I feel like at some point I'm probably gonna want to die. But then again, the only reason why Wolverine died is because the antimanium was poisoning him and it made him sick, and it basically nullified his healing factor. And that's why he died. So technically, if I didn't have the antimanium skeleton, I would never get the antimanium poisoning, which means I would. Yeah, I'm going Wolverine healing factor then.
damn.
Either way, you're okay. Maybe one more. Let's do another superhero one. Oh, Magneto's metal manipulation or Storm's weather control.
Magneto, like when you say that, like you can bend metal and shit.
You can control metal however you want it.
Oh my
Like
god.
if there's a ounce of metal anywhere in your vicinity, you are a weapon that could destroy a city with a penny. But that's only if there's metal around you. Storm, she can control weather at will, no matter where she's at.
I gotta pick the Storm, man. I gotta pick Storm, dude. Like it's. I mean, you can do some shit with some metal. Don't get me wrong, but you can control the weather, catastrophic weather. Motherfucker, I'm gonna have a goddamn tsunami with a fucking tornado in that bitch.
What?
Play
For
around
what?
with me and I get pissed off.
I'm going
Girl, hoe.
Magneto's. I'm going Magneto's manipulation. In today's world, I'm never gonna be somewhere without metal. So yeah, I would go Magneto's metal manipulation.
I gotta
I
do
just think
that.
that'd be dope to be able to I would just keep pennies on me for self defense. Like people carry around Glocks and Glizzies and switches. I got 2 pennies I'm gonna push straight through your forehead if you mess with me, bro.
That is
Just
actually intimidating. That is actually
bro,
intimidating.
he
Fuck
did
a
that in one of the
throwing knife.
movies.
Fuck a throwing knife, bro.
And then people can pull up, oh, your ops pull up on you, da da da. You just and stopping all the bullets, turn them around, fire them back. All right, bet. Perfect. We'll leave it at that. I'll add some throughout the week, more than just sports and stuff. We'll just get into like some random ones. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Guard 615. We will catch you.